And so, good day. I'm Ars Belen from BSCC 3E. Today, I will discuss about the MATLAB exercise number 4, which entitled time response. So, the objective of this laboratory is to plot the response of different second order systems. So, nandito na po yung code. Ayan, so, naran ko na po. Naran ko na po siya. And ito po yung lumabas. So, papaliwanag ko na lang po to. So, ayan. So, sa S0, sinusoid po siya, which is categorized as underdamp. Ayan, paunti-unti po siya nagiging, nababawasan po yung pagiging underdamp niya. Ayan. Tapos, sa may S-5, naging, naging critical dump. Ayan. Punta po talaga siya sa 1. Ayan. Tapos, hanggang papunta po ng S-9. Ayan. Nagiging, po siya, mas nagiging overdump po siya. So, kapag naging S-10, S-11 to, may tendency na mas lumayo. Mas lumayo yung pinaka graph. Pag ganito na po yan, siguro ganun. Ayan. So, this is the code then for number 1, which is the second order system response. Ayan. So, ayan, yung answer po doon is from 0 to 9, nagiging underdump to critically dump to underdump. Ay, overdump pala. Underdump to critically dump to overdump. Ayun po yung magiging answer doon. So, number 2 po. Number 2, tapos na rin po yung code. Ayan. So, here's the code po. Here's the code. Ayan. Nilagay ko lang po with my partner yung yung pinaka-code po na nandito sa may mismong lab manual. Ayan. Tapos, here's the answer. Papaliwanag ko rin po. Ayan. So, test run of T1. Ayan. Tapos, the responses of T1S, T2S, and T3S. Ayan. So, yellow guys as the underdump. Tapos, yung red line categorized as critically dump kasi ang bilis kung mag-stabilize, maging stable dun sa 1. Tapos itong blue can be categorized as overdump kasi mabagal po siyang pumunta dun sa 1. So itong underdump na to, may tendency na kahit dito, banda dito sa may malapit dito, hindi pa rin siya, magiging parang asymptotic pa rin siya na nag-aano po siya sa 1, nag-gagaral pa rin po siya sa 1. May noise pa rin po, parang po na hindi po siya critically as 1. So ito, makaka-categorize natin as critically dump kasi ang bilis niya pong pumunta sa 1. Tapos ito, overdump, ang bagal niya pong pumunta sa 1. So, ayan. So, ito po yung pinapaliwanag ko kanina na parang hindi pa siya umaano sa 1 yung dilaw. Kasi parang may sinusoid pa siyang maliliit. Ganon. Ayan, so, ayan, na-compare naman na po natin which is the yellow line, the red line, and the blue lines. So, parehas lang din po rito sa may number 1 kung ano po yung pinakasagot. Ayan, so, number 2 is take note of the denominator of each of the transfer function and differentiate the response for each. Ayan. So, ayan. So, the conclusion of this is the students varying the parameters in a second order system can lead to different responses. So, the underdump oscillatory with a middle term less than the square of the natural frequency. So to the number 2 is critical dump. Fastest response without oscillation with a middle term equal to the square of the natural frequency. So here, ayan, so ito po yung critically dump. So lastly, the overdump, sluggish response without oscillations with the middle term greater than square of the natural frequency. So ang bagal niya po, ito po yung overdump. So overall, engineers adjust parameters for the specific response characteristics needed in application. So that is all for this laboratory po. I hope na na-explain ko po ng maayos itong laboratory na to. Thank you po.